Hi, I'm Charles Lewis and welcome to my photography business. I want to give you a major marketing big tip. This is really important stuff. I mean, it doesn't matter how, when I first got into photography, I used to think that if I was good enough, whatever that meant, I'm not sure what that means, but if I was good enough, that people would line up at my door. They'd tell all their friends. And people would just flock to me, and the phone would ring like crazy, and nowadays the emails would come flowing in, and everybody would want to work with me, and it would be wonderful, all because I'm good enough. And that's not the case. I mean, how many great photographers do you know that unfortunately are starving? And how many mediocre photographers do you know that are earning a really good living? See, it's not the photography quality. I mean, I want good photography. I want high quality. I want to be proud of what I do. And I do everything in my power to create the most beautiful, best photographic images that I humanly can create. And I'm proud of what I do. But the bottom line is that's not going to make me successful. What's going to make me successful is learning marketing like crazy. Okay? And this big tip is one word. And it starts with an H. Any ideas? Ends with an E. Any ideas? This is important. Headline. Never do anything of any kind on the internet, in direct marketing, in the mail, snail mail, any ads, yellow pages. If you do that, I don't recommend you do it, but yellow page. And then never do anything without a headline. The headline is the ad for your ad. The headline is what gets people to look further, to be interested, to say, oh, I'm interested in that. And they read the next sentence. That's the job of the headline. Never do anything. So, oh, but Chuck, it's not classy enough. It's just not classy. I mean, I don't like the way it looks. Get over it because you want to earn a great living. Okay, it has to be readable. It has to be very readable headline. But you could put it in a little nicer font if that really concerns you, as long as it's easily readable. But you've got to have a headline. For example, like, let's say family portraits. And we do a lot of lead generation. We really believe in lead generation, where you say, how to avoid the 8 huge mistakes that most families make when they have their family portrait created. Now, if I'm a woman, who's my target market, woman, who's thinking about having a family portrait created, and I come across something, whether it's on the internet or wherever, that has that headline, is that going to stop me for just a second? Is that going to cause me to read the next sentence? Yes! Because I'm thinking about a family portrait right now. Okay? Can you see how important a headline is? So I just want you to put this into your subconscious mind, your existence. Never again am I ever going to do any kind of marketing at all without a headline at the top of the page. That's why, like if you're doing printed work, like a letter, okay, that's going in the mail. I don't want to see your logo at the top of that page. Don't you dare do that. You put your logo at the bottom of the page. You put the headline at the top of the page. That's the most important thing there is. It's the #1 most important part of your marketing. I'm Charles Lewis. I hope you enjoyed this hot money-making tip for photography. If you'd like other money-making hot tips, just go to the web page right down here below, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye now.